Imagine a cold, gray morning in Edinburgh. A young, single mother sits in a crowded cafe, her baby asleep in a pram beside her, a fountain pen shaking in her hand. Bills pile up at home, depression threatens to swallow her, and every publisher she's contacted has already said no. This is J.K. Rowling, an ordinary woman facing extraordinary odds. Joanne Rowling grew up loving stories, but life didn't hand her fairy tales. In her early 20s, she lost her mother and battled grief. She moved to Portugal to teach English, only to see her marriage collapse and return to Britain, a single mother living on welfare. Every day was a test of resilience, as despair whispered that her dreams were too big. Then, on a train delayed between Manchester and London, inspiration struck. A young wizard, clumsy and bespectacled, simply walked onto the platform. In Rowling's mind, Harry Potter came alive, an idea that would demand courage to pursue, but also one that would fuel her soul through the darkest nights. Rowling wrote in cafes, clutching her daughter to calm her, scrawling chapters on napkins when her pen ran dry. She faced rejection after rejection. 12 publishers turned down Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Each no could have been the end, but she chose to see them as stepping stones, refining her manuscript and firming her resolve. Finally, a small London publisher, Bloomsbury, took a chance on her story, and even then, they advised her to get a day job. But the first prints sold out in days. What began as a tentative experiment became a global phenomenon. Overnight, Rowling transformed from struggling writer to best-selling author. Here are the lessons we can learn. First, turn pain into purpose. Rowling channeled her grief into her writing, creating characters who endure loss yet find hope. Second, perseverance wins. 12 rejections didn't define her, perseverance did. Third, believe in the invisible. She bet on her own vision when everyone else doubted. Remember that cold cafe? It's now a pilgrimage site for fans. But behind the magic lies a reminder. Your hardest moment can be the birthplace of your greatest story. When you feel worthless, remember that Rowling wrote a universe richer than most imagine, all from a place of scarcity. What if you're staring at your own pile of no letters? What if your circumstances feel impossible? Take a deep breath. Every hero starts small. Every triumph begins with a decision to try one more time. Practical takeaways. Write your chapter today, literally or figuratively. Put your idea on paper. Find your cafe. Create a space, no matter how humble, to build your dream. And embrace rejection. Each setback is feedback, not a final verdict. So stand with your back to the wall if you must. Let it strengthen you. Remember J.K. Rowling, a woman who stared down despair, turned her pain into a wizarding world, and showed the world that no obstacle is too great when passion and perseverance collide. Your comeback story starts now.